Okay, boys, hold on a second. I'm gonna just paste my tags onto the stream and we can start for real this time. Hopefully nothing comes up and we will not have any more interruptions this time around. That would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Okay, there's that. And I accidentally fucking... Ugh. Turn that off. I just started my stream with my phone's shared internet connection and it sucked ass. But thankfully, just as I did that, my actual internet started working. So we're good. We are 100% good to go. Hello everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties, I guess. So yeah, there was thunder, and I literally couldn't stream because I needed to unplug everything, so nothing breaks if I get that unlucky. What's up, Elephant Puppet? What's up, Hedgie? We're back, boys. Everything should work, but there might still be a little bit of lag or stuttering here and there because I believe the internet is not perfect still. So if anything like that comes up, just tell me if it's like lagging a lot and you guys can't even tell what I'm saying. So please say in the chat if something's lagging like a lot, but nothing I can do. Also, let me know if it's like stuttering or something, because I don't know. Shouldn't be too bad though. Gonna open the stream on my phone. Okay. Everything's all good. Okay. Music on, game open. Everything's good. We're good to go. So, where did I, where was I? Can actually get some kills in finally. Now I just hope nothing comes up anymore. Well, that doesn't even make sense. How could there possibly be tar over there? I don't know. Whatever. Probably a bug. Because there was nothing even there to begin with. Alright. And that's another 5. Dude, I'm spawning so many 5s. This is the second 5 of the run. Dude, I legitimately have just 5s constantly, and this is basically a guaranteed diamond. It's a level 4. I'm just gonna go grab that level 4 and reset the time and shit. And take that one down. Now where is he? Here. There we go. What's up, Jenny? How you doing, man? Nice to see you here. You can see we're just grinding some tar. Hoping to get something cool, but we do have a basically guaranteed diamond over here. We'll be very surprised if it doesn't make it, but we do have a level 5 on the map once again. So we'll see. Let's go here. Whoops. Alright. Hopefully he's in a better spot. Last time it was not very convenient, so we're gonna give it another try. Significantly better, but this is a very, very, very long shot, so... Oh man. I just can't be bothered. I'm just gonna main menu and try that again. Just way faster anyway. I'm playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is a hunting game. Very fun. You should give it a try if you haven't. Uh-oh. That's not the most amazing angle. There we go. That might have been a vital, but that might have also been a spine shot, so not amazing. Alright. It will be very surprising if this guy doesn't make it, though. He did! And I did not botch him. Awesome. Another straw diamond. 2 diamonds in one run. Also, this one was only the 102.75, so... wasn't even diamond by a full point. That doesn't happen very often. This might legitimately be my smallest diamond I've ever got. It's kinda crazy. That's a cool trophy to get. That is 31 diamonds. Hello, Stubby Wubby. I believe you were on the last stream, but my we did have some thunder, so had to plug everything out, unfortunately. There's 2 tar here to shoot. Take that one and that one. Boom. Yeah, you were gotcha. I thought so. But let's try this one again. Hopefully there's no, like, problems this time. There shouldn't be. But, you know, there was just thunder, so you never know. Something could come up still. But I hope not. So tell me if there's any stuttering or lag or something like that at any time, so... Just gonna update the diamond counter. 31 diamonds. Been getting these diamonds super quick, man. I feel like I've got a lot of diamonds before. But especially now, since I came back, I've been just bagging these diamonds like it's nothing. So I feel like I definitely have like a diamond spike or something going on. Maybe a great one's about to spawn. You never know. I've heard it can sometimes be a good sign if you see like a massive uptick in diamonds all of a sudden. Which I totally have right now. I never get this many diamonds, like ever. Nothing there. That sounds super weird. Usually it doesn't have anything to shoot, but then it like randomly has like 2 males. And I just do not know why that happens. Super random. That a rare? Nah. That just look... What the heck? Oh, I'm zeroed for 150. Well, that makes sense why I didn't hit a single shot. I'm definitely tripping, but... the first one I shot, I don't know, it looked different. But I highly doubt it was, though. We'll see. I think it was not, but... It was in a spot where I couldn't see super well. Yeah, it's definitely not a rare. Nah. Just a normal, big ol' red-brown. Nothing crazy. Let's start our second run. It's 2 level 3s to shoot. Okay. This one and... Where did the other one go? Isn't it fun when you know there's one more to shoot but you just cannot see it anymore? Even though you saw him like 2 seconds ago. It's a Tahr classic. There it is. Boom. It's 1 at least. Seems to be only the 1 though. Just pay close attention. Just think. Nope. And what did I say? This is why you pay close attention, man. There's just randomly a Tahr somewhere hiding where you could not see no matter what. I did only 7 more kills after this one. After these ones. And then we are officially at 1,000 kills for the second grind. So definitely getting there with this one as well. Nothing crazy yet though, thankfully. Now I hope it doesn't go very far. Would be nice to have some short grinds again. Since I have not had those in a while. Man. I just can't get myself a sub 1k grind, man. Anymore. It happened once and never happened again. Just for some reason it has never happened again. Which is interesting. Since people do get those relatively frequently. Every now and then. Wow. I'm still at only 1. Hello, Tahr. Low bleed rate. Well, not too bad. Should die pretty quick, though. Anything low or higher is usually just fine. They won't take, like, absolutely forever to die. Like, with very low bleed rate, they will die super slow. But this one is now almost dead. So we're good. Good to go. Alright. There he is. Boom. Gonna equip my weapon. Go here. Oh, they're in a bit of an inconvenient spot. Nice, and... both of them. There we go. Okay. Next up we have what? A couple to shoot there. A 4 and another 4. I see. Not too bad. Okay, good shots. Man, I can't fully see what you wrote, Hedgie. Gonna have to read it off of OBS. Dude, like fucking... The YouTube has that like weird reaction button on the right, and it sometimes blocks the messages, so it's super annoying. But I'm finally going to rip down my tents on zones that have no males. I've just been lazy and left the tents and stuff. Yeah, you just gotta like... Try to find the good zones as fast as you can, and I would say honestly, like, even start shooting some before you're even fully done. If you see like a good zone, just start shooting shit, I mean. That's the best way to really tell if you have a good zone or not. Did I already pick up that other one? Or am I tripping? I mean, I must have, because this guy would have definitely found tracks at this point. Nah, there ain't shit in here. I'm just wasting my time. Well, 3 more tar, boys, and we are officially at 1000 kills for the second grind. HunterSans, my apologies for showing up late. I was going after a dilute that spawns in one of my exteriors. It's okay, agent. I honestly thought he'd make diamond. Sadly, he scored 314. Damn. Pretty close, but not quite there. Do you have any super rares yet? Because I don't, even after all this time. Nothing else there. Let's see. Okay, a couple. 4 and a 3. Just gonna take him out. That one's gonna die. And that one's gonna die quickly as well. That's 3, and here we have 2 to shoot. Boom. So 5 tar left to claim. And with that, we are at 1002 kills when I claim these tar, so unfortunately no sub 1k grind for me again. One of these days I'll get one. No, not yet. Maybe soon if my spawns quit acting up. I've searched all my exteriors twice and there is nothing big messing up my spawns. No clue what's happening. Man, that sucks. Hopefully things will go better. I don't know. Super rares are just like weird to me because like I still haven't seen or got one. I mean, I've seen some, but not any that are mine. I don't know what like the super rare to great one ratio is. Like, is it probably like one in, not one in, but like if you have 10, I don't know, great ones, you could have like a super rare or something. Maybe not even that much, like maybe every 15 great ones you have, you can have a super rare there as well, kind of depending on if you do HM or not. Because it's kind of like impossible to say, because it varies so much. Maybe it's a sign a great one is in the horizon. Many streamers have reported something similar. Yeah, there's a lot of signs like that. If you suddenly have like a massive diamond spike, it could mean there's a great one about to spawn. If you suddenly just don't see any not great ones, any diamonds at all for no reason, you can potentially have a great one about to spawn. You know, there's a lot of different weird signs that could mean something, but it's one of those things where it usually doesn't mean anything, but it could. So at least it gives some hope, I guess, just in case. But I don't know. Gotta go with breakfast, be back in a bit. Yeah, no problem, agent. Oh, I need to reset my time big time right now. Getting late. 11:14, way too late to grind. Dude, since I have such a weird spike in diamonds, I really hope that's a sign a great one's about to spawn. It's like, even though I do get quite a bit of fives, right? I don't get this many, like this is just insane. Just the last run I had like freaking 2 diamonds at once and like, my diamond rate is like really good right now. It's crazy. Also, there's still a tiny chance I might be able to get a shorter grind than what my first one was, but probably not. Only 18 kills and then I'm at 1022 kills, so... I need to get it next run. The earliest. I mean the latest, sorry. Guess there's still hope, but I really don't think I will get anything. Obviously. Shit. Really? Okay. There we go. Anything in here of note? Can't see anything, so I'm gonna main menu and stuff. Always when I don't see anything, I know for a fact that they're just not showing up to their zones. Because I always have at least 2 level 2 tar in here. No matter what, I never shoot them. There's 5 tar, okay. There is 3 level 3s. We can take all of those 3 out. Only 2 I can take now, but I'm gonna have to come back. I can't see the other one anymore. It went behind the hill or something. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. Let's main menu and see if we have anything here. I mean, sorry, I do have something here. I'm not going to the next zone yet. Also, there's a new community challenge, I believe, about to happen or already happening. I have no idea. New event starts in 14 days. Oh, I see. Well, that's gonna take a while still, so scrap that. There's not gonna be a new community challenge until 2 weeks later, I guess. Weird that they're already like showing it there, right? It's gonna be 2 weeks before that even starts. Interesting. I swear I've already looked everywhere for tar zones, but I'm going to need to look more because I have to set up on more zones because my males decided to scare of a woman. Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like, to be fair, that at least personally, I've probably found like most of my tar. I do have a feeling I might be missing like a couple at best, which is honestly like whatever, you know. But yeah, you actually... I again remembered that you asked me how many zones I'm grinding. So I'm gonna count. So there's 2 here, 2 zones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... It's about 11. It really depends. I'm grinding 12 zones. I already forgot how many it was mid-sentence that I said. I believe I said 11 zones, but I do grind 12 zones. But one of them, which is this one, just doesn't have male tar. Basically ever. I feel like it's when some random tar just decide to jump here. But it's mostly just 11 zones, depending how they decide to act that day. But it is about 11 to 12, let's say it that way. Which is a pretty good amount of zones. I mean, partly the reason why I can't even do that is because some of my zones are like in a perfect spot where I can shoot multiple from one tent. So it really helps, right? I guess that's also like I get so many kills because of that in an hour, right? And it also helps a lot with respawns because it actually takes me quite a bit of time to do one run. So it's like perfect, right? It's a level 3. Don't think there's anything else to shoot. Never mind. Oh, fuck. Can I please take a shot at him? Still. That might have been good, actually. You know, there is a chance that might have actually hit him. So I gotta keep close eye on that. No problem, Edgy. No problem. Man, I just wish I got a rare soon, man. It's been so long. Diamonds have been incredible, but man, the rares are just not showing up. Man, I wish I would, since my diamonds are like... My diamond rate is pretty good for the tar grind. Maybe I actually have a chance of getting a super rare finally on this grind. That would be like perfect, though. Like legitimately perfect, right? I did hit him! Nice, I did kill him. Let's go. Let's go grab him. Man. I really wish I could get a super rare soon. That would be like the ultimate trophy for now. Obviously, I like the look of great ones more, but man, just the rarity of a super rare. If I could just get a super rare Tahr and a super rare fox, I would be happy like low-key. My dog just came into my room and stole my pillow. Oh man. I guess that says a lot about dogs, because like even in Call of the Wild, they do be doing annoying things sometimes. Man, nothing here. Okay. So you can see that zone very rarely has Tahr, if you'd ever paid attention to that. So it's very often 11 zones where I actually get to shoot Tahr. There's one. Where did the other one go? I shot 2 now. Guaranteed, but I know there's another one, but where did it already walk? Like, it's already gone. Like, oh, there it is, finally. Even more Tahr has been shot. We are at not 11,000, that would be fucking insane, but we are at 1,013 kills now. I should probably change the title every now and then on the streams, because now I'm at over 1,000 kills, so the title count doesn't apply anymore. It is not the case, so I'm gonna quickly change it to 1,000 plus kills in, so it's updated. Boom! There we go. Okay. Probably the last time I'm gonna update it though, but whatever. That's 1 Tahr to shoot. Over there. That's a couple to shoot over there. Okay. For me, like, I feel like I might be missing some Tahr zones potentially, but I just wouldn't know where they are, because I've looked everywhere they can be. Maybe this area technically could have a Tahr, but I really don't think so. Actually, I do know what zone could have Tahr. It's this one. There's this random area here that can have Tahr, and I haven't found a single Tahr zone there, right? So that's really the only place that I can think about that could have some. Should I go take a look? Just in case, what if there's a diamond right there? Or like some big Tahr. It's like, honestly, if there's a lot of big Tahr here, I might honestly manage them down a bit. Just because, like, if my diamond rate is this good to begin with at the moment, if there's something big here, this could be insane, right? I'm not crazy about that. Now, I'm gonna open the Discord thingamabob from ProXCK server that has like... By the way, like, shout out to ProXCK for making these incredible hotspot maps for every single fucking species in every single fucking map. I just appreciate it so much. It is so incredible, man. But apparently there's 3 zones that can be in those parts right there. Okay. So I'm gonna go to those parts. Now, where is that one exactly? It's like there? I've not really even been there much, I don't think. So, zones can be here, for example. There can be 2, and I don't think I've really been there ever, so I wouldn't even know. Huh. There's a very, very, very high chance I would say that there's a tar zone here, or 2, if I'm lucky. Or unlucky, my guess, I don't know. But yeah, I really want to make sure there's not like a 5 here. Imagine there's a great one, and I'm just like, Rrr! You know? Yeah, I used Pro XCK's maps too. Yeah, they're amazing. And there's already, and there has been already for quite some time, just zone maps for every species on a ski too. They're already here. He's just really quick with those as well. It's kind of crazy. Huge shout out to him. Such useful info, man. It's amazing how you can literally like just check anything there and you're all set. I'm back from eating second breakfast. Any trophies? I don't think I got anything since you went away. I don't think so. I might have got that diamond earlier in this zone. A bit after you left, but I'm not sure. But basically we did get a diamond. So if you did not see me getting a diamond, you did in fact miss that. But currently I'm actually checking some random area. Because I potentially might be missing like a zone or 2. Technically, it's possible. Because I don't think I've really been in this area much at all. So I'm just in case here. But it really looks like there is no zone here though. But apparently this could have a tar zone that I've just never really been to. But it really does look like there is nothing here, though. There's some chamois here, so that could also technically have a tar zone, and there can in fact be a tar zone there, so I'm gonna have to check that one as well, just in case, but yeah, that's about it. If there's nothing there, we're just kinda all set. Yeah, like, imagine. That's like one of my dream super rares. I mean, it would obviously troll because it's, well, me, but, would be cool. Dude, I'm legitimately gonna be so surprised if my first super rare potential is not a troll. Like, it's me, like, it has to be a troll. I have to get a super troll before I get a super rare, right? I mean, this game would be losing its mind if I didn't get disappointed the first time, right? That would be nuts. I highly doubt there's a tar zone here, because, like, I've already found one chamois zone, 4 to 8. So I believe if there was tar here, I would have already found it, but I mean, you never know. Not seeing anything, though. Oh yeah, like, it is rough to find zones, I feel like, in Thunder Batan. Like, it's just like, search this area right here and try not to lose your mind. Okay, bye. And I'm like, That's it? Oh god. And oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a chamois zone. Those are chamois tracks that I saw earlier. So no, I do not have tar here. Back to grinding. Well, hope you get that great one though. Finally soon. I just realized I don't think I ever checked the respawns for my fallow deer great one. And it very much looks like it spawned as a level 2. A small level 2. Interesting. Alright, I guess. So I do not have any tar zones there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to actually check this area, because there is some areas I really have not been to that can have tar. Shit's gonna spawn and it's gonna be a tiger for a corkscrew. Let's just hope not. That's like cataclysmically bad. Like, that's the worst case scenario, almost. Let's think positively. You know? Drop tiny Milky Way incoming? Sounds good. Thought so. Alright. Did I update my stream, by the way? I did. Okay. I was like, did I update my stream to display 31 diamonds for the grind? But I did. So, let's reset the time. Please, bro. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. You know, the most scary part about the mule deer grind for me personally is just the fact that the range is so insane with the mule deer in the way that what's good and what's bad. There's like absolutely horrible shit that low-key looks like the worst thing in the entire game, everything included. And then there's like some crazy good combos, like amazing looking combos that I would honestly really want to get. But just the thought of like the possibility that I might get unlucky and get that cinnamon stripes fungus wreck Great One mule deer. That's like a nightmare scenario, you know. And the very unfortunate part is that it really seems like that the fungus rank is the most common fur of them, not fur, but rack of them all, right? It is not fun. So about here there could be tar. I'm just gonna run every single inch of Thunder pattern and hopefully I'll find good tar zones. Yeah, like, it's just trial and error. You just look around until you find something. That's just the problem. So that's the thing with tar. They can be anywhere almost, right? In that area. So it's just a lot harder to find every zone than with, like, drink zones and stuff. There's this weird zone. This one had a lot of males in it once, and then it just didn't, and now it's a solo zone. I don't really know why that happened. But it's been a while since that even happened to begin with, so I could not tell you. There's actually one zone around these parts that's potentially pretty good. I remember that it does have quite a bit of males, but I don't remember super well how many. Straw. Somewhere here is a straw. I'm gonna just pick up some tracks and see the size. If there's any tar. Hello, chamois. Hello. These are, oh my goodness, they're so aggressive right now. These are all just chamois tracks, I believe, every single one of them. Yeah. Actually look exactly like, you know, a white-tailed truck or something like that. I think I've basically looked at these parts, though. There's fleeing tar here? Huh? Is there a zone here after all? I mean, I just saw something flee, but... could be just some random tar from before that have already fled here, and now it just looks like there's tar here, even though there normally isn't. Imagine because of this side quest I'm doing right now, I find like a rare chamois or something, or a diamond. That's a warning call. I mean, I guess technically there could be actually a tar zone here still. Let's see. So I just got a warning call and nothing fled yet. So let's go have a look. 2 different time zones at the same time. Not a lot of people really do that, I don't think. But I don't know if it's for a reason. Like, I don't do that. I just find that super inconvenient. But, I don't know. I guess that could theoretically work. That's kind of like what I wanted to do with pheasant, at least, but... there's a 117 to 140 kg track. Uh-oh. This could be a big level 4 or something. Shit. That's a level 1. Female. Female. I really want to spot this male, but... I can't really, like, find any tracks is the thing, though. Like, for the zones, zone indicators or anything, there's none of those anywhere. Dude, where are these females just coming from? There's been, like, 6 of them. These actually might be from that, zone I normally grind or something. I really don't know. Because there is no zone here. I don't think these are from here. These might be from, this area right here or something. Absolutely possible. Yeah, I don't think there's any tar here. Boys. Where could I technically have some, though? That's tar, tar, chamois, tar, chamois, 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 whatever, okay. It's also chamois. I mean, I guess technically in these parts I could have still some tar because I have not found any. And there can be. So I guess it is a good thing to just check them just in case. Because you never fucking know what kind of a monster you might have here, just holding your respawns down. Honestly, like, I wouldn't mind even finding a big tar in an exterior, because, like, that would mean when I kill it, it's gonna be even better. Right? Because my respawns are already super good, so this would make it crazy. But yeah, I don't think so. We'll see, though, just in case I get lucky. Just gonna run in this direction for now. This would actually be a terrible zone to grind. That's just chamois. So nothing to worry about there. You know, I just really highly doubt there's anything here. The fact that nothing has even heard of me yet is not a good sign, I guess. If you want to think about it that way. But just run here, this whole stretch, 500 meters, and we can at least make sure. The good thing is that everything will hear me in this area. So at least I can pinpoint if there's anything here. Just from warning calls. Because if I now hear any tar at all, I know for a fact that they're different than anything I've seen. Right? Because there's nothing spooked in these areas. I know for a oh! That's a tar track. There could be tar here. There's a zone. This doesn't seem to be a tar zone that I know of though. Is this a 7 to 11? Okay, 4 to 7 zone, so it doesn't really matter at all. So I have in fact not been in these parts, but that's a whatever time. Made my decision. You're gonna do bears next. Nice. Dude, bears are a blast. They're not bad at all. Oh! There's tar! Guys, there's tar here! Ooh. Now, are these from that other zone? Or is this a completely new zone? With 7 to 11 time? It is. Guys, this is a whole new tar zone I've never seen before. Right here. Well, I found a zone, and this is actually not that inconvenient. Look. It's not that bad. I could hunt them from the other side if I need to. It's a level 1 female. Another female, another female. So if we just could see 2 different tar now. Is there any males here is the question though. So there's 5 tar. Yeah, watch this be the zone that I get the Great One from if this is actually good. Like, I do 1 run in this zone and there's a Great One spawns or some shit. Oh, 72 to 95 though. This is what I mean. So many of my tar are already small for some reason. That guy was a 72 to 95, which is like a small level 2, right? Then the other one, look, 72 to 95, right there. Small 2. Now, if I could just see some other tar tracks though. Than this one male. Oh! Wait! They're both small level 2s! Really? Dude, they're both small level 2s. They're already managed down. This is what I mean. I have to be like kinda managed down because like I get so many diamonds. I've not even intended to do that. And then after preferably chestnut and spirit, those are very good ones. You'll do some moose or red deer after. Yeah, those are pretty good ones. I don't like the red deer, but can't say too much about moose because I've never really gone for them yet super hard. I have like a little bit of kills, but my setup was nothing crazy. I could have definitely made it more efficient. But yeah, boys, I found a new tar zone, and there was 2 males, and both are already managed down somehow. Crazy stuff. No, this is amazing. Oh, there it is. Finally, I can see it again. This one's the 4, and this one's the 3, and they're dead. There we go. Well, we're finally doing another run, though. So... Oh, there he is. Yeah, getting one of every single... one great one for every species is like a good goal to have. For me too, but... that was like my goal initially, just to... before I do any duplicate grinds, I'm gonna grind one great one for each species that has one. But... well, that was a fucking lie. Because I immediately... I got one fallow, then I got one bear, and then I just went straight for a second bear, and you know, that promise broke immediately. You mean one of every fur? Yeah, that's like a goal I also wanna do, would be to just get every fur. First class combo, oh yeah. That might take super... that might take a super long amount of time. I mean, it will take a lot of time. Depending on your luck, though, with some species you can get super lucky and get every Ferran combo super quick. And with some others it might take you forever. I mean, Scarecrow still hasn't got a Spirit Bear after all this time. But yeah, that's basically like my... goal 2 with each species. Like, if I get every single bear fur, I'm probably gonna be done with bears. Honestly. Because what's the point at that point? You know? If I already have everything. I don't know if they both died. I mean, they will. But... one of them's dying a bit slowly, I believe. Well, I mean, like the combo I won, one of every single combo. Yeah, that's a bit more realistic, I guess, for sure. But like, I'm such a hardcore grinder these days that my ultimate goal is just to get every single fucking great one in the game, basically. Every combo for every species. I don't think that's ever gonna happen though, obviously, just because they add a new great one every 6 months, so it's impossible to keep up. But yeah, eventually I'll be happy with what I have. I don't have like any specific like number of great ones I want to get. I mean, 100's gonna be super cool whenever I hit that, but knowing my luck, that's gonna take 10 years, so, you know. A 2-tone typical is super good. Yeah, that is very true. There's a great one shortage. It's another one. Now, did I count both of these? I don't think so. Actually, no, I did. I'm lying. Let's pull up the 300 and go to the next zone. And there's 2 to shoot here again. So 3 and a 4. Boom. And boom. Both dead. I think eventually there will be a great one for almost all species of Call of the Wild keeps going. It's gonna be very tough. Because the problem is they're not releasing great ones fast enough. for us to ever obviously get a great one of every species, because they release new species way faster than they release new great ones. I mean, what I hope they're gonna be doing from now on is release like a small scale map like Sal's Weasel Park was on December, and then like 2 great ones and whatever other content like they did last year. It was super cool and refreshing to see something new, right? And the double great one drop was amazing. I love that. That's incredible. I want that to be the case. That means I have so much to do that I'm not gonna be even done by the time the next update comes out, right? That was such a cool idea. Because it really seems like they're gonna be releasing these big maps on summer, and December's gonna be a bit different from now on. I really hope at least they're gonna be releasing 2 new great ones every December. Maybe next map's gonna be like a smaller scale map for a more big game focused approach, or more like deer species, or maybe predators or something. Like something super cool would be. There could be so much potential with those types of maps. So eventually we'll have something for everyone, I guess. If they add a great one of every species, my grandchildren will be grinding them. Exactly, like that is gonna take way too long. There's simply too many animals in the game. Like they need to start pumping out less new species and pump out like 5 great ones an update, and then we might have one for every species in like 10 years. Otherwise, nope. Honestly, like 10 years might not be enough. That was 1. Here we have 2 more. Oh my god, that was way too close that I almost hit him. Ugh, I don't like that. That would have been kind of fucking strophic. Oh, the tar are there, of all places. Interesting. There's a level 3, but I can't see anything else. There might be more, but just grab the rest. Then come back to see it one more time, just in case. I might need my dog just in case. We just passed the torch to our grandchildren. Exactly, Edgy, exactly. Shit, my dog can't find the kill yet. It's a bit more over here. Yeah, that's a very good point, Agent. Even though it looks like a lot of people grind, it's just that everyone who grinds shares their trophies, so it looks like there's a lot of people grinding. Right? Because not everyone who just casually plays the game, they're not gonna show everything off, obviously. But grinders really like to flex with their stuff, I guess. They will be showing it off. But yeah, the grinding community is pretty niche. Weirdly enough, even though, again, it doesn't look like it. Like, for a lot of people, Great One's just a cool thing to look at on, like, YouTube. where people show it off, and it's like that literally that fabled animal, wink wink, that you will never get yourself, right? You'll just see it on YouTube multiple times, other people get it, and you're just like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, well. You know. What if we just force everyone to grind, and if they don't, their account gets banned? I'm 100% with you on that one. Everyone must grind from now on, and nothing else. Remove every single map that doesn't have a great one, and every single other species that doesn't have a great one. And just make a map that have different regions, and there's like 9 great ones, so there's 9 regions, and each one has the most optimal grind setup already there that you can go search. And the zones are incredible. W change. Now where's this tar, man? I don't think this is right. To me, this just looks like it's not supposed to be a thing. I don't think that's how rocks work in real life. Oh well. Boom. Okay, now we can check that zone out a second time, just in case, because I only saw 1 tar and there's usually 2. So we'll see if anything pops up. Let's take a look-see. Oh my goodness. Oh, there is a 3. Okay. And this is why you always check the zones again. It's like a tar are annoying sometimes, and because the areas where they feed are usually very brushy, you might not see every single tar on the first glance. So if you know that, okay, this zone usually has more than X amount of tar and I only see this amount, go back. There will most likely be 1 or 2 depending on how many you're missing from the usual. Just that we're just hiding in some place you just physically could not see from your grind setup. These tar are not at their zones at all. I'm gonna reset the time. It's not even 11 yet, so. By the way, what I've noticed with tar, because with usually like species, it takes them a while to actually get out of their zones. Like let's say, because whitetail drink time ends at 12, they're still gonna be there very often at like 12:25 or something. It's very possible that they still might be drinking for some reason. But with tar, I've noticed they get out of their zones pretty quick. Even if it's like 10 minutes after their drink time has already ended, they might not even be anywhere to be seen anymore. Or at least a pretty big portion of the tar are just not at their zones after that for some reason. Like they dip quick. I have 31 diamonds. It's in the top left corner. Unless I'm mixing it up. I believe it's a top left corner. And top right has my rares. I meant in total? That's a good question. I would need to... Well, actually, because I was about to say that I would need to count all my diamonds from my grinds. But I also have diamonds that are not from my grinds, obviously. So that's not a good way to tell. And the codex is completely fucked. Like it... For me, the info is not true at all anymore. Like that shit has been broken for so long, man. I think I counted this kill. How dare you? How dare my girlfriend call me while I'm watching HunterSans? She is so inferior to me right now. I will rule over her for ages to come. Me, HunterSans here. Sans is our girlfriend. You know what? Whatever you want. I'm your girlfriend. I'm your fucking, I don't know, father. I'm the father himself. From the up above, I guess. I'm everyone at the same time. Everyone is HunterSans. Every single fucking one of them is HunterSans. I am everything. I guess. Yes, Papa. Well, I'm not sure if I like that. I'll call you in 3 to 5 business days and tell you if I like that or not. I hit him. Let's go. And he's dying fast too. I didn't hit a shit shot. Light brown. For a second I was like, is that a rare? Nah, it is not a rare. I'm just stupid. So nothing out of the ordinary, I guess. Where the hell is this tar? Dog, help. I just saw something spawn. What? What? Why is there at level 3 tar? Dude, who are you? Huh? Where are these tar coming from? Okay, now I'm confused. I've never seen those tar before. I know, buddy. You found them. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Because, what the hell? What was the level 3 and why was there a female? That doesn't even make sense. There's never been a female here, and I've not shot a female even by accident in like 500 plus kills, so... That's just not possible. Why was there a female in a random new level 3 tar? I guess that female just was from another zone, I believe. That was just running there for no reason, and this was a respawn. I mean, that must have happened, because there is no female in this zone. It is not possible that they just randomly appear out of nowhere. Can you legally adopt me, Papa Sans? I mean, probably, I guess I could do that, but at the same time... You know what, never mind. I'm just not even gonna say anything to that. Oh my god. Chat is unhinged today, I see. Oh. 2, 2. Oh, that's another 2. Okay, so there's one respawn as a level 2. This one's the biggest, so that's good. Gave us the better shot anyway. This is like such an amazing way, because you always need to have 2 males in your zones if there's like nothing else there. So you just keep shooting the biggest tars out of the zones, and eventually you'll have like some freaking minuscule tar in your map. I don't think male target go to level 1s though? I've not seen a single one in over 2,000 kills now. So I highly doubt it. Those would be super rare, I guess, if they did exist, right? So I don't think so. Next zone, we're almost done with the run. Ernesti koate. No eikö ookin kuule. Ernesti koira saatana. Can I can. There we go, buddy. Saatana! Ernesti koira saatana. Nothing to shoot here. It's a 4. A 3. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen the male Tahr eat here. Interesting. What the hell are you doing? Whatever. Nice. Apparently we call it football over here. I wouldn't know. I don't watch that. 1. Oh, there's blood here. 2. Yeah, they're both there. Okay. These are the last ones. Come on, Great One spawn. We're also, this is already a longer grind than my first one. So that sucks. No sub 1k grind for me. Again. Great. Like, I probably have not had a chat, and that's a level 5. 98 to 109. Probably gonna make it, but I would say about 60-40. 60% chance to make it and 40% chance not to make it. With that estimate. That's not. What the fuck? 2 level 5s right next to each other. Dude. Level 5 here. Literally next to this level 5 here on this zone. Like, you can't make this shit up. Please, both of you make it. Please. That's 1. You know what? I'm just gonna take these 5s down. Now worry about the other ones later, I guess. Okay, I got both of them. Please, man. Okay, since hear me out. Stack them. Yeah, I will do that. Let's stack them. The glories of semi-herd management. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, I have to be kinda herd managed. This is not a normal diamond raid or a level 5 raid. You just don't get this many if you're not at least semi-herd managed, right? It is not possible. Stack their bodies? Corpse stacking? Is that what you're referring to? That's a new technique. Come on. Oh my god, that was a massive diamond. This is my biggest diamond I've ever got. Max weight 107.54. Is that max score? Is that max weight, max score? I'm gonna have to check. This might be the biggest possible diamond tar that you can get. But that score amount seems like it might be just a bit short of a max score. Ooh, guys, we might have something big. Hold on. Dude. Dude. Are you kidding me? I think this tar is 0.01 short of being max score. Are you serious? From the information I've just found, I think this is 0.01 short of being max score. Oh, good news. I don't think it is. I think that's old news. I think it's 107.63. So it's 0.09 away from being max score. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. Okay? Everything's good. But this is my biggest diamond I've ever got for tar. This guy's huge. And it's a max weight. Max weights are a very good sign, by the way, if you didn't know. There's been some theories that Great One spawn more easily off of max weight animals. Or something like that. Now let's see if this other one makes it though. Yeah, shut up. No, it's red-brown is the only common fur for tar. There's straw and light brown that are uncommons. Please? Let's go. He made it. 2 diamonds right next to each other like that on the same area. Different zones, but you know, still next to each other. That's crazy though. I don't think I've ever had that happen. And these were not even small. The other one was max weight, almost max score, and this one's 105.26. Good stuff, man. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. Fucking hell. Watch one of these days, one of these, what is it? Diamonds I pick up is like a rare fur and I didn't realize it. Then I'm like, holy fucking shit, this is a super rare or something. That will happen, by the way. Trust. I don't think I even counted my kills yet. No. 2 more kills into the counter. 2 more diamonds into the counter. Look at this codex. Double diamond right there. Good stuff. Love to see the trophies pop up constantly, man. You would think one of these times, one of them could be a rare, but... oh well. Not with my luck, at least. Great one next. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. I mean, it's me, obviously, but... you know, still, let's hope. Hold on a second. I'm gonna reset the time. Dude. Can my internet work on my phone, please? Work! Right now. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the Great One comes. Yeah, let's just hope, man. Would be nice to get some shorter grinds, finally, to pop up. Because I have been struggling to get anything even considered kinda average. I get even average grinds, like, pretty infrequently. It sucks. Since we found, by the way, those 2 diamonds so early in the first 2 zones, there's a chance we might get 1 more even, if we're very lucky, right? Man, I can't find the other one. I know for a fact there was 1 more tar. Just shoot there and hope, shit. There he is. And I got him. Okay, probably not gonna die super fast, but it is what it is. Great One, this rotation. You know what? Since you said it, I think it's possible. You get the Great One, Samuel L. Jackson. True. I always gotta be super careful when I pick my tar kills up. Because I just can't tell if something's a dark brown or something. Like, the tar rares are pretty hard to tell sometimes. Like, obviously there's like white and albino, but those are the extreme cases. I haven't still seen a tar, a black tar so far. So I don't know how hard those are to tell apart, but they are significantly more dark, so they should be easier to tell than dark browns, right? Dude. Where is this tar? Oh, it's right here. Already. That's convenient. Well, we can finally move on from this zone. Now, we just gotta hope. Maybe we have even more trophies this run. A 4? A decent 4 at that. Doesn't have a chance of making diamond, but still a pretty decent score. Great One and Black Tar in the same zone, calling it for real trust. That would be the dream. I wonder if it will ever happen where I get 2 Great Ones, like, in the same run or something. Like, that would be legitimately the most insane thing I could ever imagine happening. Like, imagine we finally take down a Great One Tahr on stream, and then we're like, holy shit, that just happened. And in like the next few zones, there's another one there that was there the whole time, and I never even knew. When we're just finishing the run. God. One of these days, man. There's a couple here to shoot. These 2. I mean, it's gonna die pretty quick, but... Well, now even quicker. I am at 1042 kills now. So this grind is now officially 20 kills longer than my first grind, so... Didn't get lucky enough to get an even shorter grind with this one, but... That means no sub 1000 for me again. Maybe soon that'll happen, but... Not with this one, that's for sure. Dude, you would think I would be getting more short grinds, but no. This is not like considered anything crazy yet, obviously. But once you reach the like 1000 kill mark, it's no longer considered like a short grind or anything, it's just pretty average, you know? So we are about in the average-ish territory right now. I don't even wanna know, Edgy, if I'm being honest. I don't even wanna know what kind of fucking skibbity toilet shit you've just witnessed. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Dude, there you go. Well, that's one tar to shoot. There we go. It literally was skibbity toilet for a bit. Oh my god, dude. I just, you know, wonder sometimes, how will the future be? What's the future gonna be like? Because, like, fucking... that cannot be good for, like, a kid's brain. Like, the future is, like, fucking cooked or something, like... Level 3 and a 4. Boom and a boom. There we go. That was smooth. That's 5 kills. Or we are cooked. Thought so. How many kills? This is gonna be 5 more. Hold on. One more over there. Okay. So when I've picked up all the kills that I shot now, it's gonna be 1047 kills. So getting there, but nothing too crazy yet, obviously. But yeah, hoping that it doesn't go for too much longer. Would be nice to get a short-esque grind, I guess. There it is. Man, I just want a black tar, man. And a red. Those are the only 2 rares I'm still missing. But with my rare luck recently... yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. It's been a while since I've got a rare, like... it's been a while. Is that it? Not seeing anything else around here, so I think that has to be the only one. That guy died pretty quick. This would be a crazy shot. Seeing 500 meters as the top estimate on that distance is kind of crazy looking. Alright, Phobos Agent. Glad you popped by and have a great rest of the day, man. See you around. Bro's watching some like demonic Sonic thing. I don't even know, like... God. God help us, like... man. Oh! Oh, that's a dark red! I didn't even realize! That looks like a light brown when you're that far. That's a dark red, boys. That's a rare. Let's go, dude. Well, 2 diamonds and a rare on the same run. If only one of those would have been this guy. Right? If only one of those 2 could have merged with this one, I guess. Oh, goodness, man. Well, that's dark red. That's my second dark red. Good stuff. Yo, hey Aiden, man. How you doing? Nice to see you here. We just got a dark red as you joined. This is a rare. My 10th rare. It's been so long since I got a rare and we finally got one. We also got 2 diamonds this same run. On the first 2 zones we had a diamond on each. So now I've got 2 diamonds and a rare on the same run. It's been a crazy run, man. And we still have more zones to look through. It always is kind of crazy, man, when a rare and a diamond, especially 2 diamonds and a rare spawn in the same run. Like there was that tiny chance this guy could have been the 5, right? But just not lucky enough. But yeah, let's continue. That's awesome. Finally a new rare. That took a while. Let's go Great One on the way. Let's hope, man. I mean, my diamond rate has been nuts as of recent, so who knows? Just maybe we'll be able to pop that Great One today. That just would be the dream, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna say this right now. The Tahr grind might actually be my favorite grind in the whole game, in terms of fun factor too. It's just, I don't know. I'm just having so much fun with this grind. It's crazy. Fallow and Tahr are both just so much fun, dude. Love this. How many kills in? I'm 1050 now, so the title is not entirely correct anymore, so yeah, I'm not gonna be updating it probably now. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should start like doing where I update the title as time goes on. Maybe that's the better way to do it after all. Let's put 50 there now, because we're at 1050 plus. Right there. Alright. So no Tahr here, so we have to reset the time to get them to their zones. I almost have to buy some bullets though. We're running really low on them. Not seeing any tracks, so we might not have any Tahr here. So we might need to go to the main menu. Isn't it crazy? 2 diamonds and a rare on the same run. One of the best runs I've ever had with any grind, really. I mean, there's been some crazy runs though with the Tahr. I don't even remember, because like one of the runs I've had on the first grind was like something so ridiculous. I had like an albino and I had like multiple rares and a diamond or something on the same run. And then with Fallow, I've had a run with a piebald. And then on the last zone, I had a piebald and an albino on the same zone that had spawned. That one was pretty crazy also. What the heck? Oh well, they're here now, I guess. Just on this side, I don't know why. Let's hope we could take a look. Can't really see him. Lucky indeed, Hayden. Lucky indeed. Man, where are these tar running? I can't see them. Think I need to come back because they're just not gonna cooperate this time. If only I had a better zone to grind. This one kinda sucks to grind, honestly. It depends where they run, like, completely. If they run, like, from there over there in, like, a straightish line, or, like, from here to there, I can clearly see them run away. But when they're in those more brushy areas, it's just so annoying. Because you just, most of the time, just can't take them out. You guys are in a very weird area. You're like separated for some reason. Man, this is gonna take forever, is it? How long have I been streaming? Hour and 42 minutes. Don't see the zones. I'm gonna reset the time. Can these please be at their zones? Please, dude. Please. I can hear them. It's a level 2. Like, this is a lot better already. I think there was 2 tar I could have shot. There's a level 2 there. Level 2 here. Level 3. Yep. I was not on a blind, but that's not enough pressure to do anything. And by the time I'm back here, I'm like 99.999% sure this pressure is gonna be gone by the time I come back. So as long as you don't shoot 3 animals without a stand, you're good to go. I'm gonna at least do 1 more run of tar, by the way, after this. And then I might hop on to that ASCII Ridge hunt I've been telling you guys about on the last stream that I might start doing. Just because I really want a trophy beaver, dude. I really want a trophy beaver. You know, with this many hours as I do, and most of it just being grinding, you will get pretty good at shooting. I actually started grinding pretty early. Into starting to play the game. Like, not super early, where I'm like 10 hours in or anything, but I don't know. It didn't take super long, for sure. 1, 2. I mean, this fort technically has a chance to make diamond, but you know, they literally never do. Looking at the horns, I can already tell that's not a diamond, so that's gonna score probably lower end on the estimate, if I'm being honest, so. These guys were super low over here on the hill. Interesting. I really would like to get another shot into this one, though. Don't know why you're running there, of all places. I hit him. 4 tar down. Okay. Just the normal tar. So this one, yeah, it scored 91. Like I said, pretty low on the estimate, so. I can probably tell pretty easily nowadays. I should pay more attention to the horns. Because apparently I can tell pretty well if something's gonna score a diamond or not, based on the horns. That's actually a pretty tough skill to develop with the tar. To tell if something's gonna score big based on the horns. Where's the last one? Is that the one I killed here? Probably. Have to be careful because I have no idea what fur these things are because I didn't really see them. For all I know, this could be an albino and I just didn't see him. But obviously probably not. In fact, most likely not. If he even is here, I have no clue where these things went. Oh, it is right here. Okay, good. I was on the right tracks. And with that, this run's done. So we did get 2 diamonds and a rare on the same run. I'm very, very happy with that. I finally got another rare, man. I mean, to be fair, sometimes with people, like aiming can be pretty difficult. And sometimes it doesn't develop as well as with other people, right? Obviously. It's not gonna be the same. Like, even though my aim is pretty good, it's still nothing compared to, like, some other people, obviously, like. But you could just... I think my aim has got significantly better because I did play quite a bit of Overwatch. I don't play it as much anymore. I just get really mad with that game. So yeah, I don't have as much fun with it anymore, but I think that definitely helps a lot if you play an FPS game. $1,060 kills with these 4. Getting pretty close to 1,100, man. What's up, Great One Call of the Wild? How you doing, man? Nice to see you here. Yeah, let's not talk about the bear and the moose. Those guys got finessed. No, they got mollywopped by me. Dude, we were on a cabin. I don't know how, by the way, is it like a regular thing people do in like the US? And I would imagine in Canada it's a bit more common, but do you guys like rent a cabin or something and just go there to have fun with your family or whatever? Because we went to a cabin and we decided that we're gonna take the PS4 with us because why the fuck not? There's a TV and we might have some use for it at some point, you know. So we did do that. I installed Overwatch to that PS4 and let me tell you, my aim is horrendous with controller. Like, sure, I guess certain things can be easier with controller because, you know, aim assist can in certain games kick pretty hard. But, jeez, I was so bad. Like, I was terrible. I was horrible at shooting with a controller. A couple more. I pressed jump and I did the jump animation, but I didn't jump. Great game. The jumping in this game is a bit clunky, I will say. I have always thought that. One. Oh my goodness, what are they? Like, how am I supposed to? Okay. Dude, I just can't hit him. Really? Oh my goodness. Well, there goes my aim, I guess. To be fair, how am I supposed to hit that? Like... Cultivar needs an aim assist for real, that's why my aim is bad, because it doesn't have it. I don't know if, like, aim assist wouldn't really work in this game, if I'm being honest. Like, how would that even work? It's just a little... I don't know. I play on a controller and my aim is solid. Oh yeah, you can definitely get very comfortable with a controller. Like some people, like a lot of people do prefer a controller if they're really good at it. That was a level 2. What? How was that a level 2? Did I shoot the level 2 by accident? I guess so. I think I only killed one though, so yeah. How did I accidentally shoot a level 2 though? Oh well. No can do. Let's take down one of those level 3s. I'm gonna need to now be careful. At least, well, to be fair, with this zone it's pretty easy to tell how many there are. Yeah, I did accidentally shoot one of the level 2s. Weird. I don't know how. To be fair, they were doing such weird movement there that I'm not even, like, surprised at the end of the day. But yeah, it's fine. We just gotta manage one of these down again, I guess. I mean, to be fair, Edgy, that happens to everyone. Even in PC. Or on PC. But yeah, aim can be inconsistent sometimes. That's just how it is. For me too, especially on Overwatch, like holy shit, my aim once on one game, I legitimately felt like I was aimbotting. Like I hit headshots like a pro player. I was like, how am I this good? And then randomly I can't hit a single shot 10 times in a row and I'm like, oh my god, I'm the worst player in the game, you know? Like, literally spawn camping the enemy team with a hit scan hero. And the next game, I cannot hit a single shot. Like, what happened? It's crazy how inconsistent aim can be every day. Dude, I got the best idea, but at the same time, I don't know if it's gonna work. What if I sometimes started streaming Overwatch gameplay? Because one of the things, I feel like it would be easier for me to play if I was live streaming. Because I don't think I would get as mad playing because I knew other people are watching, you know. And it could be pretty fun too for you guys. Now, I'm not saying it would become like a regular thing. And I would not be making videos like out of it, because I want to keep my videos at least as just Call of the Wild, but you know, just like every now and then if I feel like it, I could hop on some Overwatch. So if I want to improve even more, I could do it that way a lot more easily, I guess. But I'd low-key watch whatever. Alright, good to know. That's like the best thing to hear as a content creator, by the way. If someone says, I'd watch whatever. Like, that gives the creator such freedom. Like, it's amazing. I'll always watch Papa San. Oh my god. What is Overwatch? You don't know what Overwatch is? Really? That doesn't ring any bells. You should, That's crazy, I know. Like, isn't Overwatch like one of those games that like everyone knows basically, even if they've never played it? Kind of like GTA, like who the fuck doesn't know GTA? Like, I've played it one time, but even if someone hasn't played it, like even my parents know what GTA is, and they know fucking nothing about gaming. Is there one more here or not? Nah, there was not, for sure. You can definitely play it on PS5. It's also free. So you can just hop on and start playing if you want. But that's crazy. I mean, I guess Overwatch was pretty big like a while ago. So if you've not been active as much on like social media and stuff and in the gaming world, back in those days when it was like super mega ultra popular, right? I guess it makes sense that some people don't know what it is. I don't know. Do I seriously not have more kills in these areas? Yeah, like, that's crazy to me too, Edgy. Like, it's sometimes just like, you just haven't heard of some very popular thing and it's just like, it sounds crazy to us. But for them it's like, you know, for Hayden here, especially like, he just hasn't heard of it, I guess. Like, there's plenty of things that are super popular that I wouldn't even know the slightest bit about, or even exists, right? But to be fair, there's a chance, Hayden has seen something about Overwatch like a long time ago and he hasn't even realized it, right? Who is you? I don't know. Interesting. So right here. Now where's the other one though? I don't need the dog. I would never. I think this is it. I think I see blood. There it is. No organs hit. Though unfortunate. Bro, I was 6 when Overwatch came out. I was, Dude, how long has it been? I believe 12 or 11 or something like that. Oh yeah, Hayden, you, I think you told me about that a while ago, I think. Our friend Hayden is a busy boy. Busy man. Dude, where's my dog? Oh, he is here. Finally, dude. I'll just play when I get the chance. Yeah. Like, whenever I I get more busy when I go to like the next school and shit. Like I won't have as much time to do this stuff, so I really want to do it now that I basically have nothing else. In about a year, I will not have as much time. Which sucks, I guess, but... well, that's still a while from now. Wouldn't it be crazy if I could, like, I really want to get this channel going, right? I just really want to get big before I, can't do this as much. Would be so cool, man. There we go. I'm definitely gonna main menu because these tar in here have already rendered in like 1,000,000 years ago, and for some reason they like to sometimes walk here behind on this hill, so I just can't even see them. Just gonna preemptively do this. And it spawned me here. Legitimately could not have been more perfect. Oh my goodness. Well, can't see much over there. I'm gonna reset the time though. Yeah, I mean, I'm 20 years old, so... you do the math. I don't know how old you are. Hit. Hold on, there's... ooh. There's quite a few to shoot here. There's 2 level 3s, and one of these level 2s I need to shoot. What is the biggest? Well, it's very clearly this one over here. 1, 2... and I'm gonna have to come back for this one. Unlucky, but... 5 years then? Yeah. There we go. Here they are. 1070 kills in, boys. 30 more and we're at 1100. I've been getting these kills pretty good the past few days, man. When I've been grinding some tar. Honestly, I just don't mind it because I'm having fun with this grind, so it's not as bad. Main menu time. Or was it Civil War? Back in my day, Sonny boy. Back in my day. Where's me prune juice? Where's me prune juice? Ah, Sonny boy. There's the level 3. Oh no, it's walking. We can... okay, it stopped. Had to take the shot pretty quick. I think this is gonna be, the last run for today, and then we're gonna be hopping for some multiplayer ASCII Ridge. I think he's talking to both of us, Hayden, I think. Dude, isn't it crazy that these days, if you're like 20 years old like I am, like people on the internet will legitimately call you unk or some shit. Like, what do you mean I'm 20? Like... times have changed for sure. Shit. Nothing here. Old enough to be your daddy. Oh, man. There they are. Level 2. Oh, that's a 4. Got him. So if the zone indicator says there's 5 tar, there's 1 more to shoot. But where is that zone indicator? Well, I can't see it. That sucks. Boom. I'm not seeing the zone, so I'm not gonna even waste my time on that. There might have been 1 more to shoot that I didn't see, but who fucking cares? Who cares? Nothing here. Unless. Nothing here. Unless, no, I'm not gonna do it again. Dude, it hasn't even... Like, the past few days have been kinda hot in here. But other than that, it's been like a very cold summer in here. For some reason, it's just been super cold compared to what we usually have. I feel like there's been like summers here before that were not very hot, but in the past like 6+ years, it's just, man, every summer is just so painfully hot that it made me legitimately hate the summer. A lot. Like for the longest time now, I've always like felt like it's the worst season of the year. But this summer's not even been that bad. There's been only a few hot days in total. Sometimes, like, summer starts even on, like, April. But no, it's already, like, fucking... Like, huh? You know, like, how is it so cold? It's been raining, like, today the entire day, and we're supposed to have rain for, like, the rest of the week. I just don't get it, man. It's been crazy. And I don't mind it. I fucking hate summer, so finally having another colder summer is, like... It's legitimately insanely amazing. But, yeah. Dude, where the hell are these kills? Did I count? I did not. So I think I picked up 1. Yeah, I picked up 1, I think. No. Yes, no, yeah. I must have. I picked up 2. There's no way those other ones were from I see. So I'm gonna add 2 to the counter, and I have 1 more left to claim for sure. Okay, my dog's here. Find me the kill. There we go. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, like, dude. Me and Hayden are not even actually that old. We're actually pretty young. But there's just something about that too, you know, in the front of our, like, ages that make us seem older than we actually are. I don't know. It was honestly one of the weirdest birthdays I've had in a while. Right? When I finally turned 20. Because I was like, I'm no longer like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, I'm not 20. My fucking age starts with a 2 instead of 1 for the longest time. Like, dude. I don't know, it's weird. It was 37 degrees Celsius for me like a week or 2 ago. Dude, I could not even imagine that kind of bullshit. There's 2 tar here to shoot? Okay. Sure. That's pretty unusual. I don't know why there's so many, but... Okay, I don't mind. I guess I'll take those 2 down. It was terrible. I mean, you could even say it was terrible. I will keep making that joke every fucking chance I get, by the way, and you cannot stop me. Yeah, real talk though, like, at worst, usually it can get a bit above 30 degrees Celsius here. Like, about at worst it ever gets. But here, like, because we don't really have any air conditioning, when it gets like 20 plus degrees Celsius, for me that's like hell. I hate the heat. Just gonna be honest, I really hate the heat. It fucking sucks. I've claimed 1. There's 1 more somewhere over here. What's up, Aviation Airline? How you doing? Glad to see you here. Finally, my dog's tracking the blood. And it was right there this entire time. Who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought? Right. Okay. Did I count? Hold on. Okay, now I'm confused. There's 2 there. It definitely did not count 1, it seems. Based on my history when I added those kills, so very good. I get called Unc on a daily basis. You're only 3 years older than me, and that's what's waiting for me. Oh, goodness. To be fair, like, I am not being called Unc like that much, to be fair. Yet. Okay. Boys, we're gonna jump to ASCII Ridge now. Let's get the Diamond Beaver or... New community event starting soon. Everyone who participates will receive the rewards if the challenge is completed. Starting 13 days, 14 hours. Okay, cool. Anyway. I will go and change the title and the thumbnail for now. Let's go get that Beaver Diamond. Live. What was the title on my last stream? When I went hunting for the beavers. I was gonna call it Live ASCII Ridge Multiplayer Hop. Boom. I do have the new map. Airline, I do. I'm just gonna be hopping to multiplayer now, because I've basically seen like every beaver, probably. Dude, what? Why did it not save the title? What? Ugh. Husky Ridge. Multiplayer. Hopping. Can this please save? Forgot the exclamation mark. I don't know if you know anything about Illinois, but our weather is trash. It snows one day and the next it's like 38 Celsius and the next there's a tornado. That's literally happened before. That sounds insanely weird. Like what? It only gets worse the older you get. I bet. I bet. Never let that joke die. I won't. Definitely won't. Okay, my title is like not saving for some reason. Like it's just not saving. I can't change the title. Every time I press save, it just forever loads and never saves. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that now. Anything cool? Man, this one would have been decent, but there's 7 people. 12:32. Well, not terrible, but fuck. Well, I guess we're going here skeptic server. Hope I get host, I guess. I mean, we don't have to hunt the feed time. We can just go hunt the gathering zones. Those are just not nearly as consistent, but they're still pretty decent. They can just be on a... They're sometimes a bit harder to see, I guess. Well... No one has seen any beavers in this area at least, so... Let's go have a look, boys. There could be something here. Wanna join my map on the multiplayer? Probably not. I'm gonna be just hopping on some multiplayer servers that are already up over here, and I'll just join everything randomly. I was about to go change time, but I realized I'm not the host. Also, holy crap. The delay is kinda crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I need to change my loadout. I need the Quest Reaper with me. Right there. Okay. That's logical. Have I been streaming for 2 hours by now? 2 hours 20 minutes, in fact. We definitely have. Beaver feed time is 12 to 16, so it's a 4-hour window, so it's pretty decent. Gives you a better chance to find an actual, not a zone, a server where you can go hunt them. You don't even need the feed time, honestly, like, gathering time works fine. I just prefer the feed time over it. I feel like I can see them a bit more easily. There's grey wolves here. Oh yeah, I should be checking disturbed vegetation and certain tracks. So we can identify if the server is legitimate or not. You haven't even checked your map for beaver yet? Well, better get looking, I guess. You never know what you're gonna find. Think crazy at least yet here. Now, disturbed vegetations are always like the best way to tell if a server's hacked or not. It's a moose. It's quite a few people here, so I highly doubt we're gonna be getting host. But also I haven't been kicked yet, so that's at least good. People have not actually been seeing much beaver in this server, it seems. So we might actually have a pretty decent chance of finding stuff here. This could be a good server to get host of. So nothing bullshit will happen, you know? It's a mallard. Nothing in that flock, so good sign at least. Doesn't seem to be cheated so far. Can usually tell pretty freaking quick if it's cheated or not. Alright. Oh, whoa, there's beavers. Ugh. Unlucky. Didn't have any trophies there. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, well. Oh my god, no. Oh god. Oh god, goodness. Oh my goodness, get me a med kit right fucking now. This instant, get me a med kit. Ugh. That is not fun. They're right here. I can carry these things with me. And I will do that. Let's put them to 9. Goodness, man! Let's just say that would not have been the first time I've died because of that. Also, I'm gonna go on this direction. There's one zone that can be there still. We're gonna have a look. No one has harvested a diamond, at least as of now, from what I've seen from the chat. Highly doubt there's gonna be anything too crazy here. Also, I hear mallard, I just realized. Are they flying or? They are. Can't spot them though. These ones I can. Nothing crazy there either. Yeah, I think this server's legit. I mean, nothing of the chat. I've not seen anything. So yeah, I think we're good to go, boys. With this server. Nothing there either. Oh, there's beavers. There's beavers. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Unlucky. Can I change the title now, please? Let's try it out. Please work. Dude, it says the changes have been saved, but then when you go away and see if they've actually been saved, they are not. So what the fuck's up with that? Yeah, I legitimately cannot change the title of this stream for some reason. It just doesn't let me. It never saves. Like, come on. It's so annoying. Oh, well. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. I'm gonna, also, wait, I left my tent here accidentally. Boom. Let's go hunt some beavers here. This is a very good zone to try to find them. Not zone, area to try to find them. They are, at pretty easy spots. You can also just see if there's anything here pretty quickly. So it's a good second zone, not zone, area to go look at after that one. These are like my favorite ones. I always keep very close attention to the chat as well on the game. Because I can tell if someone gets a diamond based on that. That's mallard. Never mind, that's a wood duck. Sorry. I always think it's a mallard because it makes the same sound as a mallard. They should have honestly made it different because they do not sound like that when they've landed, so I don't know why they didn't like that. There's a couple disturbed vegetation. White brown, what even is that species? I think that's actually pheasant, now that I think about it. Okay, so someone left. There's only 2 more. So if we get lucky, we might get... Oh, the host left also. But we did not end up getting host. Someone else did. Unlucky. $204 ping. Well, could be better, but guess it's not horrible, I guess. I need to stop. I seriously need to stop. Just kidding. I will never stop saying that pun. Never. Dude, it's so easy to make some random puns about fucking tar. Like, ugh. Ooh, that's a good idea, AG. But there's a 50% chance that I get the host. Because that other guy could also get the host. So we would need to go potentially turn off that guy's computer as well. That is very terrific, yeah. Dude, when I shot my Great One Tahr, I typed something dumb into the Hunter Call of the Wild Discord. Something like, I was terribly nervous when I tried to shoot the target. And it was just like, what am I talking about? And, oh, beavers. Beavers, beavers, beavers. Had to go on mute for a second. And someone else joined. Fuck. Well, unlikely we'll get the host at any point. Oh. Fleeing moose. Dude, what is happening? Just the sounds coming from every direction. Oh. I bet I will find a 3rd diamond wood duck though. Soon. I found one on my map, and then I found one yesterday on someone else's multiplayer map. Like, what are the chances I'll find another one? I think I saw them. Right there. Yup. Nah. Okay, this guy left, so he won't get host, that's for sure. Here's the crossing. I just love running, you know, and not having anything to talk about, because there's literally nothing happening at all. Still have quite a few places where we can find zones. I'm gonna have to go here, though, if there's a crossing here. And someone joined. Yeah, we are not getting host, man. That's for sure. There's wood duck fleeing. What? Not even seeing him. Oh, beavers, beavers, beavers. Only a few, though. We need a better look. That other guy left as well. Man, it's like just such a problem that I just cannot tell if there's a rare wood duck, because like, how am I supposed to tell? Can't really see him. What rare beaver would you like? I mean, honestly, like any of them at this point, but if I could choose, maybe the albino. I believe there's an albino, right? Or is it leucistic? I don't even know what they are 100%. I know there's a piebald, and I believe an albino, or is it a leucistic? One of those. Oh, there's also a melanistic. I forgot about that. Honestly, the piebald looks fire, dude, for the beavers. I really like how that one looks. So that's definitely a very... That's definitely very high on the list. Have to go to the crossing real quick. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Don't know how much longer I keep going for, but at least a bit more. I can't stream for much longer though. Starting to get a bit late here. So, there's the crossing. I do wanna try to at least find a good bit of these beavers from this map just in case we might find something. Honestly, I might wanna go here still. There's been no zones in that area either found. What this? Nothing. There's quite a few people here now. So. Hello, beaver. Whew. I had to go on mute again. Should be the last time though. But yeah, I can't keep going for much longer, like I said. So, I still would probably like to eat something, if I'm being honest. Been a second since I ate. Dude, I'm terrible at making food, man. I just cannot make food. Like, I find it super difficult to do seasoning and putting the right amount. Like, I'm just really bad at cooking, right? But today, low-key, I made kind of a crazy bolognese, like sauce and some spaghetti. Like, that shit was kind of just really fucking good. I can't even lie. Wood duck. It's a pretty decent one, actually. Decent wood duck. Yeah, so about at the end, we could still have a zone. Glad to hear, Hayden. Really glad to hear it, man. Very nice you've been enjoying the stuff I make. Don't think any of these are rares. Definitely at least can't tell. Eat the beavers. You know, I honestly might. Those are very different sounds from what they just made. Like, why are they making the same sound as mallards and then suddenly... Like, what does they mean? Like, what? Right, like... The only reason I was able to even make that bolognese was the fact that I kinda knew what seasonings I needed to put in there, and then I improvised a bit. And honestly, it just turned out really good. It was really fucking good. And that's a good skill to have for me, because, you know, I love Italian food the most. A good pizza or like a spaghetti and some good sauce is like some of my top foods. It's just amazing, man, to be able to do something at least. No, this one just doesn't really have anything found. But so does this. There's nothing here really either. You know, let's go check this one, I think. This one's pretty easy to check out. Mexican food is the best. Now, Hayden, here is a... Now, now this is a situation where I have to disagree very heavily. Cheeseburger. I'm joking, okay. To be fair, cheeseburger's pretty good. I mean, burgers are decent. Especially chicken sandwiches and burgers and whatever are super good. To be fair, I don't even, like, hate Mexican food to begin with. There's just a lot of seasoning in Mexican food that I despise. I just hate it so much. I like everything deep fried. Yeah, I mean, don't we all? But still my favorite food, a good pizza. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. But yeah, with Mexican food, my biggest, like, problem is cumin. I hate cumin. It is the most disgusting seasoning ever. I cannot explain to y'all just how much I hate cumin. And that is like one of the main components in Mexican food. And that's the problem. I like to eat, you know, like chicken wraps. But I don't know if that's really considered like Mexican food. It's just a tortilla with chicken and like some mayonnaise or like sauce or something and some lettuce and shit. It's not really Mexican food. It's kind of a different thing, you know. But yeah, I really do not like Mexican food. Cumin is my worst enemy, man. That's a wolf pretty close by. Well... we're on a seafood diet. Dude, like... I like seafood, but only like specific seafoods are like really good. I do like, you know, shrimp on like a pizza. It's pretty good. I like it as a topping. But man, you cannot beat like some really good pollock, I believe is the fish. And like, you know, just like pollock, cod, those like white fishes. I fucking hate salmon. I hate salmon, man. That's like the fish I don't like. I don't like that type of fish. It's like, you know, your white colored fishes are really good. They have such an amazing taste. They're very different to salmon. So, super different things. Like, I've just recently started to like spicy food more. Not like super recently, but it's been like a thing that I've started to like a lot more over time. Dude, what? Did you guys see that? This guy just died in front of my eyes. Huh? This sucker dead. What the heck? Dude, who even killed this guy? Actually, that's the craziest joke I've ever seen. Kung Fu Kenny T killed this bison. Do you see a Kung Fu Kenny T in this server? Because I certainly don't. I don't think that guy even was here when I joined. The bison came from a different server, apparently, yeah. That bison is built different. Well, I mean, who cares, he's dead, but... Well, I believe it was a female bison, but I don't give a fuck. Road traveled so far, yeah. Kenny hit such a bad shot. That thing had enough time to run from a different server over here. Isn't that crazy? It breaks reality, almost you could say. You can cross here. Yeah, easy. Easy, boys. Oh, please, beavers. Dude, I just can't go much longer without a trophy beaver, right? Couldn't possibly. Definitely the case here. Me? Unlucky? Nah, those words don't go together very well, do they? Said no one, by the way. Guys. Oh, you know what words do go together? Oh, please don't say another pun or something. Papa and Sans. Oh god, that's even worse. Thought it was gonna be a pun? Eh, it's even worse than a pun. It's Papa Sans. By the way, I believe like 2.5 hours ago. Shut up. I believe 2.5 hours ago, a short on my channel went live. I believe. Smoked. Big time. Anyway, I believe a short went live on my channel. Pretty sure I had scheduled it in a way that it goes live. I made a bunch of shorts from my old videos past couple of days, so I have some of those to upload whenever I know there's not gonna be a video in a few days, right? Those go nicely in the middle between uploads. Don't see any diamonds harvested, so no one's really found anything while I've been around in this server. Rate new map 1 to 10. Ooh. This is like a solid 9. Like, this map has it all, I think. If I want to hunt something, this map basically has it. There's big game, there's small game, medium game. And it's just fun to hunt. The zone placements are good. I just really like this map, man. Out of any release, I think this is the most I've hunted a map, like just casually like this. I've been mainly just hunting beavers too. Wish I could move on to some other species, because there's still like woodland caribou I don't have any trophies from, Manitoban elk, wood bison. Just a bunch of stuff from the new species I haven't found yet. Man, I just hope I could find a trophy beaver. Oh, it's a pretty decent track. I found the most beavers I've ever found. Well, that must be nice. There's like 20 of them just chilling. Dude, like, they are in zones, I mean, groups of 10, I believe, every time. So if you see 2 groups, that's freaking 20 beaver. It gets kinda crazy. Oh! Look how many there are. I think I just found a spot where there's 2 groups. That's definitely more than 10 beaver, man. Nah. Still nothing of noteworthy. There's this level 4 that's decent, but... Oh, that's a piebald moose! That's a piebald cow moose! Sure, I guess. Haven't got one of those in a while, but... I already have a few of those, but whatever, I guess. You can shoot beaver underwater. Well, really? Usually when I shoot at a beaver that's underwater, it just stops completely every time. Even if it's just a little bit, it just like stops like I just shot at like solid metal or something. Which is obviously not how water and bullets work. Let's try to take this one down. Now this could be very difficult. Got him. Good. Not very well, but I still did get him. How can we get to that side, though, is my main question. To get the piebald moose. Rev on tool is probably my favorite. Yeah, Rev is really fun, man. Where did this moose go? It's like on that side though, so I need to get there somehow. This might take a second. Yeah, the darker browns do get pretty dark. But not a mellow, unfortunately. Man, the freaking beavers just don't want to give me any trophies. Absolutely crazy, man. This map is like so beautiful looking, man. It looks so good. Interesting. So far, the short I uploaded apparently is like the best performing short I've ever uploaded in the time it's been out. But that doesn't really say a lot, though. With shorts and videos, I think the main thing is like how it does in the first couple days. That's how you really know. But that's pretty cool regardless, though. How my videos work usually, and like videos like long form and shorts, they don't get any views at first, and then they start getting them significantly more. For the XP thing, I have 100 more than second place. I think how that works, it just takes people who have talked on during that stream, and actually, I don't actually know how that works. Now that I look at it more closely, I actually don't know. Because like Hayden has been talking a lot on my streams, and he's not on the leaderboard, so I have no idea how it works. Not at all. But you are definitely the #1 yapper, Hedgie, for sure. Here's the moose. Oh, look at that snow on her back. Look. That looks sick. That might honestly be worth of a picture. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, here's the Bible moose. Snow on her back looks sick. At least that's something new, right? Good stuff. I mean, I have a few of these. It's nothing crazy. But seeing one of these in the snow is honestly pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. Also, I love how the dog is bugged and I just can't use him. Classic dog moment. Is there any beavers here? I don't know. I don't know. Here there was, but those are the same ones, I think. Also, that's the beaver I shot earlier, but I'm not gonna run back. Hell no! That's a nice trophy indeed. It's always nice to find, like, even though I have a few of those, still, I just found it on multiplayer, right? Right? Like, come on. Trophies you just find on multiplayer and stuff, randomly hunting, is always nice. Always super nice. Or just #1 fan, I mean, could be that as well. It's getting pretty late. Could I go check that, last spot? I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. I think I might be able to. No one's even there, so... You know what? Fuck it. What if this is the best decision of my life, right? And I do find a diamond over here. We gotta get moving, though. The feed time is, only 45 minutes, so short of being over, so... What if we find that trophy here? Ooh, diamond snow leopard in 60 minutes. I mean, if we're unlucky enough, we might not even find a snow leopard in 60 minutes. Like, it can take really long to find those things. I'm not 100% sure, though. I think there's some spots you can go check And they can pretty frequently have one, so... I don't have any snow leopard trophies, so that could be a pretty fun one. I'll keep that in mind. Man, I want a, what is it? Trophy tiger too. Not a trophy, a rare tiger. I already have 2 diamonds, but a rare tiger would be sick, man. You have 2 super rare tiger? Jeez, leave some for the rest of us, man. That's crazy. What furs are they? Two of them is crazy. To be fair, I think those are not as rare as other super rares are from what I remember hearing. Because they are so... Because like before, they were supposed to be something you just don't find very often. Like tigers in general, so... That's a level 3 wood duck. Are you kidding me? Can I even get him? Nah. That's a level 3 wood duck, man. This could make diamond. Man. Well, I mean, I know what we're doing. Dude, that's a 3rd fucking level 3 wood duck I found. Bird hunting? Then we need some wood duck decoys. Lures? Don't need those. Where do you have, I do have some wood duck, but I think they're in my, like, other maps or something. You're like, how is there another level 3 wood duck? Like, I'm just like a level 3 wood duck magnet or something. Like, it's crazy. The good thing is that, like, it doesn't even matter what time we're at. Like, the friggin' host can change it to whatever he wants, and we're good. There we go. Go away. I don't want those. Screw off. There we go. Dude, come on. I don't want that. Yes, I do want to save it. Holy shit. Okay, I do have them. Inventory capacity reached? Really? That's fucking annoying. So since they do, they do fly in this area. So we might be able to find this wood duck again relatively quickly if we're lucky. But if we're unlucky, it might take a while, which is annoying. Man, the host left, but didn't get a host myself, though. Super Tiger Furs are white, stripeless, and pseudo-melanistic white. Man, those are so incredible, man. Lucky. Dude, Hayden also has a white and a melanistic tiger? I have no rares, man. How do you guys even get rares? Guess I've been just unlucky with them. I don't know. I would like a gold. They look so cool. Honestly, like the... Not fucking Great One Tiger, but... The tiger looks... is almost like... Kind of like a great one, right? Because it has so many different furs. It's so cool that there's so many different possibilities, right? I think this is a pretty good spot to set up, though. Okay, I don't have these things. Here. Put this one over here. Man, I gotta lure this thing in, man. I just can't leave a diamond potential like that. This is the last thing I'm doing, though. Unfortunately, I don't have any more time, so... Whenever we get this one, I'm just gonna dip afterwards, but... Tomorrow I'll be streaming like normal. Most likely. Is the wind bad? Okay, it's actually really good, the wind. So we're good. I think I'm, kind of want to take the tent out just in case someone wants to teleport here and ruin everything. Are we good? I could just wait here, like... I highly doubt anyone is gonna come here, at least. Just in case my dog doesn't get in the way, let's do that. Never mind, my dog's stuck. Dude, come on. Whatever, I guess. Now we just wait for the level 3 to land, hopefully at some point. Sometimes they don't take like long at all to show up, and sometimes they just never show up again. It's kind of inconsistent. It's a lot of wolf trophies, Hedgie. Dude, I only have one diamond wolf, like, man. Guys are going crazy with those tigers and wolves. To be fair, like, I don't really, care about other species as much as I do about the Great One species. Those are the ones I, you know, hunt the most by far. Still can't spot them. Well. This might take a while, boys. Let's just hope he shows up. You're 5 Great One fallow within 3 months? I mean, yeah. That's pretty realistic, though, I think. Unless you get unlucky. Like, this is annoying when they do this, right? You just can't spot them and they don't react to the decoys and lures at all. Ugh. So these are not what I want to show up. Dude. Go away. Go away. Oh, can these please show up? That's all I want in life. For these two. I bet the duck is a diamond. Let's hope so. I mean, I just hope the duck even shows up to begin with. You know, if we're lucky, we might see some beavers from here too. At some point. I guess. That's pretty cool. We found a piebald, cow moose, and now a level 3 wood duck. I think that's a pretty successful multiplayer hunt. I'm gonna check if the woodduck actually have any other furs than the standard. There are not rares, because I don't think it's a rare. A super rare woodduck would be truly something. The good thing is, whatever this trophy is, at least the server's legitimate. Like, there's been nothing suspicious about the server even a little bit, so that's good. Right. There's woodduck. That one doesn't say the rare, so I'm gonna have to go onto the internet, I guess. Try to find some info about these woodducks. Now let's see. There is nothing else. So okay, so this one is either a standard, normal woodduck. No, there's a dark as well, apparently. Never mind. So I hope this is a dark. Would be pretty cool. I don't have that fur yet. I mean plumage. Dude, what are these rares? There's albino, leucistic, melanistic, piebald, dilute silver, and erythristic golden. Erythristic golden is a pretty fire name, I can't lie, for a rare. Imagine this is a super rare woodduck. I actually did not pay any attention to the score estimate it had. My dog's still stuck there, doing whatever it is. Very interesting. Where's this woodduck, man? I'm starting to fear that it might never show up, man. No problem, Edgy. No problem. See you around on tomorrow's stream, hopefully. Have a good one. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. Oh, something's flying over there. Well, nothing that I can spot, I guess. And they will also never land here, so that's awesome. Super awesome. Man, this is not looking good, boys. This is looking real bad. We might never find this woodduck. Like, it's just not... I haven't seen it again. Ever since. I keep seeing, like, woodduck there and... in places where I legitimately, like... they don't land here. Why are they never going through this spot where I am? So random. There's some. Can't spot them again though, like what? There's been only one flock so far that I can actually spot out of any of these. Isn't that kind of crazy? I believe the flock that woodduck was at wasn't this big. Uh-oh. Oh no, this guy traveled to this tent. I should have took it down, man. I swear to God, if this fucker comes in my direction, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Oh God. Oh God. Why are you coming here? I didn't ask you to come here. Yeah, go that... No, 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 no. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm AFK. Dude. Why is he coming here? Look at this guy. Like, who asked you to be here? Like, seriously. Oh, he left the session. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, what? Like, can you just leave me alone? Like, fuck off. Yeah, I hate people who come and ruin hunts. Like, imagine the diamond showed up at that point. Like, there's legitimately no reason to follow anyone when you're going to multiplayer. Like, I'm 99.99999999999% sure that the person you follow does not want you to be there. Like, I'm almost 100% positive. Ah, goodness, man. I agree 100%, yeah. Like, why would I ever want some random guy to follow me? You know, like, what? That's why I should have took this tent down, because then they would literally need to run all the way from here to here. Dude, I just can't find this wood duck. Not this one either. Also, no one seems to give a shit about this lore, man. This is why I, this is the main reason why I dislike bird hunting sometimes, is exactly this. Like, there's practically no way that I can make this wood duck to, spawn, I guess. I just have to wait here and hope he comes back. There's nothing else I can do. See, these wood duck also are, I can't... Legitimately, why is so many of these flocks just... I can't spot them. And they don't react to anything. My goodness. By far the most annoying part about bird hunting, man. It's kind of a hassle at times because of this exact reason. I'm having fun, guys. Definitely having fun. Dude, oh my god. Why is this wood duck just not showing up? I haven't even seen him a second time. I don't know what to even do. Like, I don't have a lot of time to start, like, fighting with this wood duck for the next few hours straight. There's another flock, and they don't give a shit. Guess what? This flock doesn't give a shit. That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness, man. I will never get this wood duck. I will never find them again. Like, legitimately. How am I supposed to ever find this wood duck again? If none of these ever even, like, I can't even spot them. It's as if they don't even exist. I'm gonna just go and there's actually beavers there that I've never seen yet. Nothing crazy here. No problem, Hayden. Didn't find the wood duck. I might need to set up somewhere else. I just can't find him. Like, he legitimately just does not show up anymore. I have no clue why. But I found these random beavers while I waited. Doesn't seem to have anything in there though. Also, there was one more decoy. Dude, why do these people keep coming to this fucking tent? You see that I'm here, like, fuck off, dude. Ugh. Sucks ass, man. Like, this guy clearly saw I was here. Why? Like, there's nothing for you to hunt if I'm already here. Like, go away. Goodness, this pisses me so much. This pisses me off so fucking much, man. Like, why are you like this? I didn't ask you to come here. Fuck off, you asshole, dude. Yeah, getting kicked is a problem. Sometimes, at least. Not super often, though. At least from personal experience. Level 3 wood duck isn't in this flock, at least. Can I have a crossing somewhere, like, please? Is that a crossing? Please tell me that's a crossing. At least that guy's like going in a somewhat different direction. Of course the flock that does not have the level 3 is the one that decides to show up. Man, I wanna just get this diamond down. Well, diamond potential, I guess, but I highly doubt this one's gonna troll. I don't think at least wood ducks troll very much. I mean, I've seen 2 and none of them have trolled, so it's a good sign at least. My god, this guy's not coming to the same direction. What? All the way over there, man. Please tell me there's a crossing here. I'm gonna lose my mind if I can't cross to that land. I definitely can, though. Good. Please don't ever quit streaming. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this for as long as I can. And want to. Like, it's not even streaming that I don't like sometimes. It's the game I get bored out of at times. Where I just like, I don't want to keep playing the Hunter. That's happened sometimes to me. It has happened multiple times. There can be like half a year in between me uploading a video or streaming randomly because I just don't care about the game at that time. But recently I've actually had a lot of motivation to keep going. So I think this could be a decent spot to set up the wood duck thing. think this is our last chance, and then I just gotta take the L. And we will never know if this guy makes it. Imagine if this is all just for a troll. Oh well, if it is a troll, a level 3 is a level 3. How could I have known, right? What? Okay, sure. Try different games, yeah. I would, but that's just the kind of like the biggest problem with making YouTube videos is, especially like a Hunter Call of the Wild is such a niche game, and people have subbed to my channel because of that game, you know. So it can be really difficult to go into like variety content, that is. Hey, what's up, Slime? How you doing, man? Nice to see you here as always. We're currently at in Ski Ridge, and we are trying to get a diamond potential wood duck down. So I'm sorry, I just had like the craziest deja vu moment for some reason of my entire life. I don't know why. I feel like I've been in this exact same scenario before. Weird. These are pintail though. Dude. These wood duck are insufferable. Holy fuck, that lag was insane. Wood duck, please. Look at the lag! Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing great. We, just before we, stop doing runs for Tahr today, I got 2 diamonds right next to each other in different zones. And also, finally, another rare on the same run. A dark red. I have not had a rare in like over 1,000 kills. So that was a very nice surprise. But now we just try to... I'm just trying to get a level 3 wood duck down. That I saw. But it's just not cooperating. I have not seen him again. And it's really annoying. Oh! Someone just found a diamond grey wolf. Wait, no. No. It's 1,000 points when someone finds a diamond. That's like a mythical, I believe, actually. False alarm. Can this please just show up? Been sitting here for a while now. And I just cannot see him. Can't find him again. Doesn't want to show up. Hey, agent. Glad to see you're back. We saw a, level 3 wood duck that I just cannot... But I just can't see. Doesn't want to show up to his zone. Or this area again. And I just can't lure him back. Why? This is the annoying part about bird hunting, man. Fuck. Man, there's a chance we actually might not find this wood duck. Like, it just doesn't want to show up. I've been here for a while. I have the E-collar and the decoys. I was in like this spot before, around here, and now I'm like here because they were usually a bit further over here, and then still just doesn't want to show up. Such an annoying freaking thing to happen. Yeah, I'm still streaming, not for a long time though anymore. I'm just trying to get a level 3 wood duck to come to its zone, but I don't know if that's a wood duck. I can't tell. But if it is, like, why are they suddenly on that side again? Oh, maybe? That's not R3, unfortunately, in that one at least. Not there either. Holy crap, that's so much wood duck. Oh, that's the level 3! That's the level 3! Oh my god, let's go, dude! I think it's gonna land too. Oh, let's go! Finally he showed up! Look at him. Okay, I think that's a standard, from what I can see. Wait, I think that's a guaranteed diamond. Look at how many there are. They're all showing up at the same time. That's insane. Look at this, man. There's the wood duck. Look at how many there is. Let's make sure there's like no rares or anything. I don't think so. Okay. Downed him. Finally, I got this one down. I mean, I did get 3 more. Yeah, 670. It was a 679 minimum estimate. This guy's gonna be a big diamond, isn't he? Okay. Not this one. This one's him. Oh, it is a dark. It is a dark plumage. Let's go. I don't have this one yet. Nice. I have 2 standards and 1 dark. 686.40. That's a nice one too, man. We found them. We found them. Let's go. I'm so glad I found this guy, man. Anyway. Let's go to my lodge like I always do for a little bit. Let's go. We got the diamond wood duck. I want to put him in my lodge though. Also. So let's see. Man, I've been streaming for quite a while today. 3.5 hours. This is probably like one of my longest streams I've done. I don't actually know. I don't think we have wood ducks in Finland at all. Yeah, we definitely don't have wood ducks. I think they're they live in very specific areas anyway. That's a crazy name, by the way. Wanna know what wood duck is in Finnish? You guys are not gonna believe this, but this is gonna sound very weird. Wood duck in Finnish is called morsiosorsa. Yep. Gonna leave it at that. Where am I gonna put this thing? Here's one of my other wood ducks. This one I found yesterday when I was recording a video. It's a standard. And here's the other one, also a standard. So now I'm gonna put this one... Where should I put them? There's only no space here. Actually, I do know. There's some spots in this area. Nope. Here. Look at them. I gotta love my Morsiosaurus, man. There he is. Good stuff. And he's gonna get cooled by the fan also while he's dead. Yeah. Anyway. Dude, Finnish is fucking hard. Like, I've heard that Finnish is like one of the most bullshit languages you could ever learn. If you speak like English or something. Like, it is insanely difficult. That looks sweet. It indeed does. Beautiful indeed. The fan is there to remind him of his days flying. Damn! Damn! Just reminding him of those good old days that will never come back. You will sit there on this exact position for the rest of eternity. I'll take a screenshot of that. Damn, Phobos. Indeed. Oh, man. It's almost midnight here, by the way. It's 23:13, so not too far from midnight. And I know for a lot of you guys it's probably like morning or something. So it's kinda crazy to think. But this guy's gonna go to sleep pretty soon, so... It's midday for me, yeah. The time zone difference, man. Because like a lot of my viewers are from like the US and Canada and places like that. And in those countries the time zone is very, very, very different from Finland's. So sometimes if I streamed at like certain times for you guys, it would be way too early to the point where I would be streaming at like fucking 4 AM or something. I have to time the streams a bit late. Once you're rich and famous, fly over your OGs to Finland. That would be kinda hilarious. Oh my goodness. So you're 9 hours ahead of me, yeah? What Phobos said, yeah, dude. Oh my. I should go so I can eat something, man. Yeah, we will play the Hunter together on the same multiplayer server, and we will be doing a Great One grind at the same time. Play it in real life? I mean... Real life Great One grind? Dude, why are my whitetail taking so long to respawn in real life? Like, damn. This shit is ridiculous. We just kill every single fucking one of the whitetail in real life here in Finland, and we are just like... I didn't think that through, huh? Turns out they don't respawn in a timer in real life. Go to Revontuli and shit. Yeah, I mean, we could go there, yes. It's called Lappi. That's where Revontuli is, Revontuli is based off of. Gotta wait like 4 hunting seasons for a response, yeah. You could try herd management. Wouldn't like herd management though affect the population negatively though in real life? Because you leave only... This is gonna sound so stupid. We're talking about herd management in real life, but hear me out for a second. Wouldn't it like literally have bad results? Because if the small ones, like maybe they have like bad genes or something and they make their kids, I'm just gonna call them kids. They make their kids smaller, right? Because of bad genes or something. Isn't that how it works? So you would need in real life to like stack diamonds, I guess. You'll get like 35 criminal convictions, but it's worth it for a great one, right? Interesting. It is worth it. Like Down syndrome? Well, probably not exactly, but I don't know. I really gotta end stream, dude. Like, it's getting way too late. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, as always, but for now, I think I'm gonna just have to go. It's getting a bit too late for me. There's a short out. I mean, you guys probably don't really give a shit. You guys have already seen the video that short is about, but I'm gonna be uploading those every few days. As filler content, I might do some, that are not from like specific videos, just in case, so I can just farm content for free, basically. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. I'll be ending now. I gotta do my classic. And I will see you in the next one.